Hello, how are you all? Thank you for watching. So it happened. It looked like it wasn't going to for a while, but it did. Previously sealed court documents regarding Jeffrey Epstein have been unsealed and are available for public consumption online. The website that released these documents crashed a few minutes after the documents were released, but thankfully everything is up and running now. So what exactly are these documents? Again, there's about 1,000 pages of previously sealed court documents, and these actually came from a defamation case. So it was Virginia Guthrie, I think that's how you say her last name, who was suing Ghislaine Maxwell over defamation. Virginia is one of the alleged victims, one of the ones that has really been on the forefront. So that's where these documents are coming from. And within these documents, they're saying that there are about 187 names, and some of these are co-conspirators, co-perpetrators, some of these are just employees, and some of these are alleged victims. Now, the reason these court documents were previously sealed is because the judge was giving the victims a chance to have their names redacted if they didn't want those to be available for the public. And actually, earlier today, there was one of the Jane Does listed actually filed to have her name kept sealed. So I don't think the full list will be available until January 22nd, or at least her name, but there were a lot of names that were in this document dump. Now, a lot of the names we've heard of before, so I don't think all of the information is going to be too surprising, and I really wanted to zero in on just one person with this video. I think you figured out who that is by the name of the video, but that is Donald Trump, because a few documents did come out that actually clear Donald Trump, and I want to get into that in just a second. But from some of the things that people have previously seen, you know, Bill Clinton was a name that was in these documents quite often, so I'm sure you'll hear more about that. Obviously, people are still looking through a lot of these documents, but let's go specifically to Donald Trump, because he was mentioned a few times with what we have released, and it looks like a lot of this clears him. Now, previously, I didn't think that he was guilty of anything, and I'm going to put this tweet up. This is End Wokeness, and it says, Donald Trump banned Epstein from Mar-a-Lago all the way back in 2007. So yes, that is true. He did ban Epstein back in 2007. And yes, they did know each other. They both obviously lived close to each other. And I do know that Epstein used to go to Mar-a-Lago, but Trump thought that he was a little uncomfortable and didn't want him back to Mar-a-Lago. So yes, he was banned. Attorney Bradley Edwards named Trump as the only one who helped him with the case against Epstein. So yes, one of the original cases against Epstein, Trump was open. He was the only person that cooperated with this lawyer that was trying to get information. Trump said, I will make myself available to you. You can ask me whatever you want, and actually gave the guy time. So that's also true. And it says, now with unsealed court docs, they say that Trump was never on the Epstein Island or ranch. So let's just go through. Now, this is an interview with an alleged victim. And it says, did you ever see Donald Trump at Jeffrey Epstein's home? No, not that I can remember. On his island? No, not that I can remember. In New Mexico? No, not that I can remember. In New York? No, not that I can remember. And there it is. So that's one. And yes, Epstein had property in New York City, he had property in New Mexico, and obviously the island. So here is another interview. And let's see. So this one is asking, let's see, Donald Trump, no. Did you ever massage Donald Trump? No. A lot of these girls were massage therapists. That's what they were kind of acting as. That's how they would take them from place to place. So they're actually asking a few names. Marvin Minsky? I don't know that. George Lucas? No. Donald Trump? No. Did you ever massage Donald Trump? No. Sorry I have to ask, but did you ever have intercourse? And there's a different person listed there. If you want to pause and look at that, you can. But I'm keeping it about Donald Trump on this video. So to me, that's just further proof. I really do feel in my heart that Trump was innocent of a lot of these things. I've always thought that, but you see a lot of people will use pictures of him standing next to Jeffrey Epstein and use that as indication that Trump was involved in all of this. I actually don't think he is, and this just further proves that. So whether his name will pop back up in these documents again, we will see, but that's just a little sneak peek of what is in there so far. So thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.